Hi, I'm Tony Crimlisk. Singing the Blues is a very popular song composed by Melvin Ensley and published in 1956. Ensley could well have been a major country artist, but sadly he contracted polio at the age of 3 and he lost the use of his legs. Confined to a wheelchair and in hospital, he started listening to country singers and began learning the guitar and writing songs as a way to break up the loneliness that he felt from his parents' infrequent visits. Singing the Blues was his biggest hit. It was first recorded by country singer Marty Robbins, but it was Guy Mitchell's version that took off. It spent 10 weeks at #1 in the US and 3 weeks non-consecutive in the UK. Tommy Steele also recorded it. I'll have a go at it and then I'll go through all the chords as usual. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. You got me singing the blues. Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine, the dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away, but why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. Well, this is a pretty straightforward 3-chord song with the chord of C, the chord of F and the chord of G7. Introduction, just chord of C to 4 strokes, G7, 4 strokes on G7, another 4 strokes of G7 and back to the C. Then it goes, well, I never C chord, never like F chord, sing the blues. 'Cause C, I never thought that I've back to the F chord, I'd ever a G7 use. You're back to the F chord, love dear, G7, you got me singing the blues. The G7 now to go to the next verse, and the chords are exactly the same. And when you get to the end of that verse, blues, go to a C7 if you want, you don't have to. And the moon, F chord, moon and stars no longer see. The dream I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry G7 over you. And the last verse is exactly the same as the first 2, except the last line I've repeated 3 times. That's up to you how you end it. I ended it with a C chord to a C6. But you again could end that in different ways. That's up to you. I did play it, however, using a capo at the 2nd fret. Effectively, a capodastro, raises all the strings by the same amount. It effectively shortens all the strings. So now when I do a C shape, the sound comes out as a D chord. When I do an F chord, it comes out as a G chord, 1 letter name higher. And when I play a G7 shape, it now comes out as an A7 shape. There are all kinds of shapes for capos, and the choice is yours. Some of them get in the way a bit more than others. The spring ones are very useful because you can put them on, take them off very quickly and move them up if you want to. If the worst comes to the worst, use a pencil and a rubber band. It works very well. Well, as always, I hope you found that useful. It's a fun song to sing, and yeah, great song to sing. Anyway, whatever you do and however you do it, have fun.